Hello and welcome on. Here we're back for some more modern. So we talked about last month after we played Esper Urza, we were going to play a Jeskai Urza as well. Well, we had a bunch of Patreon deck lists after that to play, so I didn't get to it. But now we are. Now this list is focusing a little bit more heavily on the Thopter Foundry Sword of the Meat combo. We're playing 3 War of Inventions alongside 3 Stoneforge Mystics and 2 Goblin Engineer. So we're really trying to get to this. We also have our 4 Urzas, 2 Jaces, 2 Cryptic Commands, 2 Force Negations, and an Archmage's Charm. I am playing a Stoneforge package of Batterskull and Sword of Feast and Famine. We also have the Engineer Explosives. 3 Galvanic Blast as kind of removal. Also can give us a little bit of stretch if we need it. It's a very Time Raveler, 4 Baubles, 3 Witching Wells. Yeah, so 22 lands. With the Scries and the Bauble, hopefully we'll get there. Sideboard, 2 Timelies, 2 Tormod's Crypts, 2 Ashiok Dreamrender, 2 Blood Moons, 2 Angers, 2 Gusts, 3 Disputes are our current sideboard configurations. Yeah, we're just going to see how this goes. Looks like it could be fun. I am not a huge fan of Urza, but again, I love the deck, the build around request. It was something super fun. And yeah, so we're going to hop into this and we'll see how it goes. Alright, here we are for round 1 on the play. I mean, I think this hand's okay. Not a huge fan, but we'll keep it. We got 2 Scries and a draw step. Plus, I mean, all in all, this hand's pretty strong. If we hit our lands. Alright, unfortunately I have to get those to the bottom, but again, oh no, oh no. Actually, gonna just get the combo here, or not get the combo, I mean get the Sword of Feast and Famine. That is quite unfortunate. I'd really like to have gotten a land and played this Witching Well. But we don't have it, so... Yep, it's quite unfortunate, but definitely is what it is. Yep. Do you have the Titan to end the game here? Okay. So, we got a lot to bring in here, so let's move all this stuff over a little ways. So we got Disputes, we got Blood Moons, we got Ashiok, we got Aether Gusts. That will stay in, that will take out. Take those out, the Witching Well can stay in. Engineering Explosives doesn't feel like it's great here. I don't think Intervention or Invention is going to be great. I don't think I quite want Goblin Welder. Just not particularly looking for the combo. Why am I bringing in Disputes? I didn't want Dispute. I'm dumb. What? Cut the Whir? Maybe try that? Oh, no. I hate this card so much sometimes. This sounds so much better. Yep, I don't want the island. Yep. If you don't agree with that, I'm sorry, but Amulet of Vigor to me has always been a strong enough card that it's worth forcing. Yep. Yeah, this turn would have been quite different had we not had the Ashiok going. Yep. Yep. So this is an awkward problem, right? We Blood Moon, they have no green mana. But we have no blue mana or white mana. Next turn they get Primeval Titan. So do we just have to Blood Moon and hope for the best? So I think that's not winning. Yeah, that may have lost us the game because they just get a beat down with the 2-2 forever now. Yep. Yep. I mean, even Goblin Engineer here isn't good because we don't have any mana, anything to sacrifice with it. I mean, obviously, they would be winning right now if they just slammed a Titan and no Blood Moon. So while I can probably agree with the fact that we're in a bad spot because we got nothing going on here, if all our opponent's able to do is attack with a 2/4, I don't think we're in that terrible of a spot if we draw a white or a blue. Actually, we got to draw a white source now. That's the only choice. Yeah, white source is our only choice. Our shot. 7 doesn't do anything. Okay. Damn it, go down. Well, there's that. That's scary. Yep. Just cast a Primal Titan and we're conceding here. Yep. Alright. I mean, I guess technically we would have saved the second Blood Moon. We could have won that still. Alright. Well, that was not a good start, so let's run back for game 2. Alright, so we have a Witching Well. I don't like it, but I'm going to keep it. Yay, black-green rock with Lurrus. Take Witching Well, and we'll move on with our lives here and probably lose. You know the best part about playing this rock is? They have abrupt decays and stuff that destroys our Thopter Foundry. Alright, red source off top one time. You fucking hate me, don't you? Yep. Unfortunately, we're just not in a position to deal with Dark Confidant or Liliana right now. The third freaking bobble. Are you kidding me? That's so terrible. Sure. Why do you ask me? I got nothing I can do. Why do you ask me if I want to what I want to do? All right, let's draw our card for turn. No, that's hard to feel like that's not a card that just doesn't matter. Yep. Nice. I haven't used this yet, so blocking this is a waste of time. I need to draw a red source. Mm. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the next game. So for Jun, or for black-green, I guess these cards are semi-relevant. There's a Jeskai Urza too. No, I don't like that. Let's cut. Let's cut the last word. I don't know if that's right. Like, I don't know what to cut out of our core. Also, I'm beginning to think that we needed more lands in our deck. Yeah, this hand's not great, but I don't know what else to do, so. Come on, opponent. Do something, please. I'm impatient. I'm sick and tired of waiting. Plus, I'm irritated because I'm getting my ass kicked with this deck, and it's really frustrating. Yep. 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 Sure. Look at that. Our opponent also brought in an Ashiok. What a surprise. So this is tough. Do we force Ash? Do we force the Liliana, or do we discard the force, hoping we draw a blue source for next turn? I think we pitch the force, hoping we draw a blue source for next turn. Actually, let's discard anger. Yeah, because we can't cast it. Well, screw me. No, at least now I can hard cast this, I guess. Yeah, I feel like we're pretty screwed here. Yep. I want to just concede now, but I feel like people will bitch in the comments if I concede now. Because this game's over. Like, they're 4-1. We got nothing going on here. Our Ashiok's going down. We can't beat this Liliana at this point. Alright, let's try round 3 and see how this goes. Alright, this hand is just, it feels awkward. I'm going to keep it. At this point, I kind of just lose this game and move on. This deck feels like just a solid failure. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, this game just feels like a pretty solid failure here, so I'm just kind of ready to pack it in and move on. I don't think the deck is necessarily bad. I just don't think it's built well. That's on me, obviously. That's what happens when you build a deck that you're not particularly familiar with. Can I concede? Can we just move on and pretend this? Fuck me. Are you kidding me? Flashback that Lava Dart, buddy. Yep. We had to try. Yep. Light up the stage. No, if they had light up the stage, we would have just cast it. For starters, unfortunately, we're definitely dead before we get to put the Batter Skull into play, I feel like. What are we waiting for, opponent? If you're going to fire it, just do it. I'm getting Batter Skull, dude. There's no other choice. You know it. I know it. Everybody in the comment section knows it. Oh, you lost connection. My bad. I didn't notice that. Sorry, opponent. I was being a dick. Cool. Yes. Maybe? Mm. I just don't like Word of Invention. It's not a card I've particularly been enjoying playing. Let's cut that instead. I think the Word is actually better because it can get us to our Batterskull or combo piece. So, first note definitely needs more lands. Hmm. All right, new idea. New idea. We're gonna talk about this after this game. This is gonna be the last game, no matter what. Well, match. If we somehow win this game, we'll play the next one too. But we ain't gonna fucking win. I'm kidding. I kind of hope we do, because I think Process deck we have the ability to beat. I also think Loris Prowess is actually like kind of the weaker of the versions of Prowess. Like, do I think it has its strengths? Yes, but I just think in general it's weaker. Hate me my 6 sanctuaries, but with all this timelies and stuff, I think they're fine. I'm gonna put one of those into play tap now. Nice. Man. I didn't make me have to do things and shit. Bold choice, opponent. Bold choice. Take 2. Mm-hmm. Yep, Batterskull or Urza, buddy. Probably taking Batterskull here. I think Batterskull's a little bit stronger with what we have going on. Yep. Yep. Um. Triple block. Yep, Croxa. Mm-hmm. I guess because of Croxa, we probably should have held the land, but it's fine. Hmm. Hmm. That's pretty good. Darn, not a card we can cast. Oh, that sucks. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to sack this to itself. Whatever. It's fine. That was a small punt. That's fine. I'm not gonna risk it being another lava dart. We can't beat a lava dart with Urza, so I mean that card sucks, but it is what it is, right? Hmm. I don't have anything actually of value in our graveyard to cling to dust here, which is nice. Still lets this get escape next turn, but still can't afford to block. We just die if we block. Yep. Sure. Still works when it's in the graveyard, so we'll let it go back to the graveyard. Fuck. Man, that's a fucking blowout. Damn, that's a freaking blowout, man. Holy shit. Yeah, we ain't coming back from that one. Yep, we're holy shit, man, that was awful. pretty confident we're just done here. I'm going to block there. We're going to take 6. Yes, I'm going to concede. Alright, well. So, overall thoughts here after our 0 and 6 is cut at least one of these. Cut one of you. Cut either you or you. One of the two. Other than that, yeah, so if we cut you two, turn you two into more lands. I don't know. This is tough, man. I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do. This needs a lot of work, though. This was awful. Let's do this. So my idea is let's do this. You guys suggest alternatives to the deck, ways we can change it, make it better, and then we'll try it again with those changes. The idea being that we'll kind of crowd fund, so to speak, a Jeskai Urza deck. So let me know. What do you guys think? Should we be Goblin Engineer or Stoneforge? You know, what other artifacts are good enough to play in the format right now? Or is Jeskai just a waste of our time and we should just move on with our lives? Because I feel like it's a waste of time and we should just move on with our lives, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. So, sorry that this was such a shitty video, but let's turn it into something beautiful. Let's turn it into crowdfunding a modern deck, so to speak. Alright, if you guys want to see your deck played on Patreon, go ahead and check out my Patreon, or you're on your channel. Check out my Patreon in the description below. You guys want to see more videos like this where we try out different things and work on them, and you know, maybe do this as just a thing we start doing from now on, where we build a deck and then try to improve it as a channel. Let me know. I'd be interested in doing that. Yeah. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next video.